Hi, I'm William Chalik, and I am the creator of the YouTube videos people watch on my channel. And if you would all like to have more information on the content that I post, please visit my channel, leave a like, and click the subscribe button to show your support. Enjoy the show! Hey there YouTube, and as you doubt have guessed, I am William Chalik, and today I have a really special video for you all. It's a video that I never really got a chance to do until this very moment. This video is gonna be all about my top 4 favorite Saturday morning cartoons to watch during the winter. Please don't make me say that again. This video is going to be my greatest video to date, and that's because I'm going to go in intricate detail as to what my top 4 is and why. And before I begin, I would like to go over a few clarifications. The first thing is that these shows debuted between 1983 and 1987 and ended between 1986 and 1991. So all 4 of them weren't running together. This list is also going to be very opinionated because, again, it's my top 4 and I can't understand that some of you have other opinions as to what your top 4 cartoons actually are. And, like I said before, I'm gonna go in intricate detail as to what my top 4 is and why I chose it in that specific pattern. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's get started. Here we go! Dinosaurs! DiC Animation City is one of the oldest 80s cartoon companies whose animation has been used in any classic cartoon from the 80s. However, this cartoon's characters are nothing but a few teenage humans and anthropomorphic dinosaurs from outer space, and that's why it's in last place on this list. The dinosaur that you're looking at right now is my favorite of all time, and this dinosaur is called a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh boy, that's wonderful. The dinosaurs along with the T-Rex are really intriguing visuals used to enhance the brain capacity of a cartoon fan. This cartoon is good for any parent who wants their dinosaur and space-loving children to be exposed to all that stuff that will get them into dinosaurs later on in life. To this day, I even still watch dinosaur movies and science fiction programs when I am bored at home while my father is working, and sometimes just relaxing in general. This is another cartoon that I definitely recommend for any 80s cartoon lover. The Real Ghostbusters! The Real Ghostbusters introduces us to the world of Ghostbusters in cartoon form. This cartoon has a few differences from the live-action films. To name a few, one of them is that Egon Spengler's hair is blonde instead of dark brown, Winston Zeddemore doesn't have a mustache, the ghost-busting equipment is blue, etc. The Real Ghostbusters also features Ray Parker Jr.'s Ghostbusters theme song in the intro, and during the credits we see the Ghostbusters march down New York City as it rains confetti as Slimer messes with Ray's dance. And the ghosts in the cartoon are unique in their own way because they would either dance to the Ghostbusters theme being played or they would just be sucked into the ghost trap. I really like this cartoon because my mom, who passed away in January 2022, is a huge Ghostbusters fan in her childhood. But there's still two other cartoons that I think are just a little bit better than this one, and I'll explain why. G.I. Joe! From the action figures to the screen, G.I. Joe is a masterpiece both through the soldiers and the ninjas as intended. This cartoon goes over all 95 episodes in a great way. G.I. Joe is one of a kind because the toys that Hasbro sells is still being sold in toy stores today. The characters were usually named with cool nicknames like Lady J, Flint, Duke, Shipwreck, Scarlet, Roadblock, Gung Ho, General Hawk, etc. When the G.I. Joe team face off against Cobra, that's what's bringing this video to the runner-up spot. Another reason for that is for the colorful animation that is shown throughout the cartoon. If I had the ability, I would ask every parent out there to go buy this cartoon for their army and soldier loving child right now because I watched it a lot when I got myself into ninjas as a kid, and it still lives up to its expectations to this very day. And now, for the moment of truth. The greatest one of all. Transformers! From the minute I watched this cartoon for the first time, I thought right away it would be something I would remember for the rest of my life. And Transformers has everything from robots that turn into cars, trucks, motorcycles, construction equipment, helicopters, speedboats, wild animals, and dinosaurs. And who could forget the most iconic leader of the Autobots, which are the good robots, Optimus Prime. Hasbro is my most favorite toy company of all time. It's unfortunate for me to think about the fact that the animated movie from 1986 was going to have the Autobots kick Decepticon ass, but instead they killed all of the good guys, and even Optimus Prime was killed in cold blood. As a kid, if I would choose any cartoon to watch during the winter, this cartoon would always be my first choice. Transformers has some iconic robots that turn into cars, trucks, planes, and sometimes dinosaurs as well, like Optimus Prime, as I mentioned before, Megatron, Bumblebee, and many more. This is also the cartoon that made me want to own the toys that I've always wanted since I was 7. I used to own an electronic Optimus Prime toy when I was little, but I got rid of it because the battery was wearing out. As of this video, most of the toys that I do own were originally made from this cartoon. Transformers really meant a lot to me, and I really hope parents will give their children the same opportunity. Alright everybody, that is the end of my top 4 list. And if you all enjoyed what you saw, you can leave a like, a comment, and you can also click the subscribe button on the screen there to show your support. It'd be the most appreciated. Before I go, I would like to give an extra special thanks to Hasbro for allowing me to use some footage of the Transformers and G.I. Joe cartoons I've shown to you today. And they make wonderful toys for G.I. Joe and Transformers and many other brands as well. I believe this toy company needs a lot more recognition to what they already have, and they can really use your help as well. So the link to their website will be in the description, and you can also click the subscribe button on the screen right now as well. It'd be the most appreciated. I cannot stress enough how well looking and accurate their toys actually are. They're fantastic. They can really use your support. Until then, everybody, I will see you all in my next video.